What if a simple movement, one you once took for granted, was actually a predictor of your future health and longevity? Picture this. You're sitting comfortably on the floor, maybe playing with your grandchild or picking up something you dropped. But then, when it's time to stand up, you struggle. Your legs feel weak, your balance wobbles, and suddenly, the floor doesn't seem so easy to escape. Or maybe you're climbing a flight of stairs, something you've done your whole life. But this time, you find yourself gasping for air, clutching the handrail for dear life, your knees aching with each step. Sounds familiar? Here's the startling truth. These seemingly small struggles aren't just inconveniences. They are warning signs of declining strength, balance, and endurance, critical factors that determine how well you'll age. And here's the part that might shock you. Studies have shown that your ability to perform certain movements, like rising from the floor, climbing stairs without stopping, or balancing on one leg, directly correlates with your lifespan. If you struggle with these tasks today, it could be your body's way of telling you that it's time to take action before it's too late. But here's the good news. You can regain your strength, rebuild your stability, and even reverse these signs of decline, if you start now. Pushpin in this video, you'll discover white heavy checkmark why your ability to rise from the floor is a hidden predictor of longevity. White heavy checkmark how struggling with stairs could be a sign of deeper health concerns. White heavy checkmark simple, science-backed exercises to restore your mobility and independence. White heavy checkmark practical strategies to prevent muscle loss and avoid falls as you age. This isn't just about fitness, it's about your future quality of life. Every step you take today is an investment in your ability to stay independent, active, and strong for years to come. So, don't miss a second of this video. Stick with me until the end, and I'll show you exactly how to take back control of your strength and mobility, starting right now. Flexed biceps, are you ready? Let's dive in. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. Task number 1. Rising from the floor without assistance. A true test of strength, balance, and longevity. At first glance, getting up from the floor without using your hands might seem like the simplest task imaginable. After all, it's something most of us did effortlessly as children, plopping down to play and springing back up in a heartbeat. But as the years go by, what was once second nature can become a daunting challenge, exposing hidden weaknesses in our balance, flexibility, and strength. If you haven't tried it recently, I urge you to do so now. Sit down on the floor in a controlled manner. Now, attempt to rise to a standing position without using your hands or knees for assistance. Was it effortless? Or did you feel unsteady, perhaps even stranded for a moment, searching for something to grab onto? If you struggled, you are not alone. This seemingly simple task requires an intricate interplay of white heavy checkmark balance. Your body must remain steady as you shift weight from a low position to standing. White heavy checkmark flexibility. Your hips, knees, and ankles need to move fluidly and without restriction. White heavy checkmark muscle strength. Your legs, glutes, and core must work together to generate enough force to push you upright. But why does this matter? Why should you care about being able to rise from the floor without help? The startling connection between this task and longevity. In 2014, researchers from the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology uncovered a striking connection between this ability and overall lifespan. Their study found that individuals who struggled to sit down and stand back up without support had significantly higher mortality rates than those who could do it with ease. Let that sink in for a moment. This isn't just about getting up. It's about what the difficulty represents. Muscle weakness, a loss of strength, particularly in the lower body, is linked to a decline in mobility and independence as we age. Poor coordination, Difficulty with balance and movement control increases the risk of falls, which can lead to devastating injuries. Reduced mobility. The inability to move freely affects every aspect of daily life, making once simple tasks feel overwhelming and frustrating. A struggle with this basic motion could be a subtle but urgent wake-up call, your body whispering that it needs attention, care, and strengthening before more serious issues arise. How to rebuild your strength and stability. The good news? It's never too late to reclaim your mobility and regain the ability to move freely, confidently, and without hesitation. Here are simple yet powerful exercises to help you master this vital skill. Keycap 1 Assisted Squats. Strengthen your legs and core. Small blue diamonds stand near a sturdy chair or countertop for balance support. Small blue diamond, position your feet shoulder-width apart and engage your core. Small blue diamond, slowly lower yourself as if you're about to sit in a chair, keeping your weight in your heels. Small blue diamond, press through your legs and glutes to stand back up without relying on your arms. Small blue diamond, repeat 8 to 10 times, gradually increasing repetitions as you get stronger. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Keycap 2 Stretching for mobility. Keep your joints fluid. Small orange diamond hip flexor stretch. Step 1 foot forward into a gentle lunge, keeping your back leg extended. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. Small orange diamond hamstring stretch. While seated, extend one leg straight and reach forward toward your toes, feeling the stretch in the back of your thigh. Hold for 20 seconds, then switch sides. Small orange diamond ankle mobility work. Perform slow, circular motions with your ankles to improve flexibility and prevent stiffness. Keycap 3 The Floor Challenge. Test yourself regularly. Light bulb, try this now. Carefully sit on the floor. Then, using as little assistance as possible, attempt to stand back up without pressing on your hands or knees. If it feels difficult, don't be discouraged. This is simply your body identifying areas that need improvement. Red triangle pointed up, modify as needed. Start with partial squats and gentle stretches to build flexibility and strength before trying again. Red triangle pointed up, track your progress. Aim to perform this task more smoothly each week, gaining confidence in your movement. Red triangle pointed up, stay consistent. The more you practice, the easier it will become. A final thought. Your ability to rise from the floor without assistance is more than just a test of physical fitness. It's a reflection of your independence, resilience, and quality of life. Every small effort you make today strengthens your body for tomorrow. Imagine the freedom of moving without hesitation, the confidence of knowing your body can support you, and the joy of maintaining your independence well into your later years. So, let's start today. Take control of your strength, embrace movement, and celebrate every small victory along the way. Your future self will thank you. Flexed biceps sparkles. Task number 2. Conquering a flight of stairs without stopping, a true test of strength, stamina, and heart health. For many, climbing a flight of stairs is nothing more than a daily habit, something they do without giving it a second thought. But for others, this simple task can feel like an uphill battle, quite literally. If you've ever found yourself gasping for breath at the top of a staircase or needing to pause halfway, you may be experiencing a silent warning sign from your body. This fundamental movement challenges multiple aspects of physical fitness, including white heavy checkmark cardiovascular health. Your heart and lungs must work in sync to pump oxygen-rich blood to your muscles. White heavy checkmark leg strength. Your quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, and calves power each step, pushing you upward. White heavy checkmark balance and coordination. Proper stair climbing requires stability and precise foot placement to prevent missteps. But what happens when climbing stairs becomes exhausting? The alarming truth. Stairs is a window into your health. If a single flight of stairs leaves you struggling to catch your breath, it could be signaling more than just a lack of fitness. It might indicate underlying cardiovascular issues, weakened muscles, or reduced endurance. Triangular flag heart health concerns. Shortness of breath could mean your heart isn't efficiently delivering oxygen to your muscles, a sign of poor circulation or cardiovascular inefficiency. Triangular flag, weak leg muscles. Difficulty ascending stairs suggests a lack of strength in your quadriceps, glutes, and calves, muscles crucial for movement and independence. Triangular flag, joint strain and excess weight. Carrying extra weight puts unnecessary pressure on your knees and ankles, making stair climbing feel like a burden rather than a challenge. Think of each step as a mini lunge. If your body struggles with stairs, it's often due to weak lower body muscles or poor endurance, meaning your heart and lungs aren't accustomed to sustained exertion. But don't let this discourage you. There's good news. With targeted training and gradual improvements, you can reclaim your stamina, strengthen your legs, and make climbing stairs effortless again. How to improve your stair climbing ability. Keycap 1. Daily walks. Build endurance, step by step. Person running, start with short 10 to 15-minute walks on level ground. Person running, gradually increase the duration or speed as you become more comfortable. Person running, focus on consistent breathing to train your lungs and improve oxygen flow. Keycap 2. Stair practice. Conquer the challenge one step at a time. Stop sign, begin with support. Hold on to a railing and step up a few stairs, then step back down. Stop sign, gradually increase difficulty. Once comfortable, aim for a full flight without stopping. Stop sign, pace yourself. Start slow and focus on controlled, intentional movements. Keycap 3. Step UPS. Strengthen the key muscles for stair climbing. Small blue diamond, use a sturdy platform or step, such as a bottom stair or exercise step. Small blue diamond, step up with one foot, then bring the other foot up to meet it. Small blue diamond, step down, leading with the same foot. Small blue diamonds, start with low platforms and use light support from a chair or wall if necessary. Keycap 4. Low impact cardio. Boost heart health without straining joints. Blue Heart swimming and water aerobics provides excellent cardiovascular training while being gentle on the knees. Blue Heart stationary biking builds endurance and strengthens leg muscles without high impact stress. Blue Heart elliptical machines mimic stair climbing while reducing the impact on your joints. A final thought. Stairs are a symbol of strength. Your ability to climb stairs without stopping is a powerful reflection of your vitality and longevity. Imagine effortlessly walking up a flight of stairs without hesitation. No burning muscles, no shortness of breath, just pure confidence in your body's strength. Every time you push yourself to take that extra step, you are reclaiming control over your health, mobility, and independence. Keep going, stay consistent, and soon, stairs will no longer be an obstacle, but a testament to your resilience and determination. Flexed biceps sparkles. Task number 3. Carrying an object for 10 meters. A test of strength, stability, and independence. At first glance, carrying a grocery bag or a gallon of water for a short distance might seem like an insignificant task, something we do without much thought. But when the weight starts to strain your arms, your back stiffens, or you feel the urge to set it down after just a few steps, your body is revealing an important truth. Strength matters. This seemingly simple action demands more from your body than you might expect. It requires. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. White heavy checkmark upper body strength. Your arms, shoulders, and back must be strong enough to support and stabilize the load. White heavy checkmark core stability. Your abdominal and lower back muscles work together to keep you upright and balanced. White heavy checkmark grip strength. Your fingers, hands, and wrists must maintain a firm hold on the object without fatiguing too quickly. White heavy checkmark posture and balance. Proper alignment helps distribute weight evenly, preventing strain on your spine and joints. But what if this task feels more difficult than it should? Why struggling to carry weight is a warning sign. If you find yourself needing frequent breaks, shifting uncomfortably, or feeling off balance while carrying something, it could indicate several issues that go beyond simple weakness. Triangular flag muscle loss, sarcopenia. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass if we don't actively work to maintain it. This loss can make lifting and carrying everyday objects feel increasingly difficult. Triangular flag: poor core stability. A weak core leads to poor posture and inefficient movement, making even light loads feel heavier than they should. Triangular flag: compromised grip strength. Weak hands and wrists can make it hard to hold onto objects, increasing the risk of dropping items or injuring yourself. Triangular flag: postural imbalances. If your shoulders slump forward or your lower back strains while carrying weight, you could be unknowingly setting yourself up for pain and injury. Carrying weight isn't just about convenience, it's about functional independence. The ability to lift and transport objects without struggle determines how easily you can unload groceries, lift a grandchild, or even maintain self-sufficiency in daily life. How to build strength and improve your ability to carry weight. Keycap: 1 arm and shoulder strength. Build endurance for lifting and carrying. Person lifting weights: bicep curls. Hold a pair of light dumbbells or water bottles. Slowly curl them toward your shoulders, then lower back down. Perform 10 to 12 reps. Person lifting weights: shoulder presses. Press weights upward from shoulder level to full extension overhead, strengthening the shoulders and upper back. Do 8 to 10 reps. Person lifting weights: lateral raises. Hold weights at your sides, then lift them outward to shoulder height, keeping arms straight. This strengthens the shoulder muscles. Perform 8 reps. Keycap: 2 core stability. Strengthen your foundation. Flexed bicep seated knee lifts. Sit in a chair and slowly lift both knees toward your chest while engaging your core. Hold briefly, then lower. Do 10 reps. Flexed biceps modified planks. Hold a plank position on your knees and forearms, keeping your core tight and back straight. Start with 15 seconds and increase over time. Flexed bicep standing side twists. Hold a light weight at chest level and rotate your torso side to side. This engages your oblique muscles, essential for balance and lifting. Keycap: 3 grip strength. Prevent fatigue and build endurance. Raised fist hand squeeze exercises. Use a stress ball or grip trainer to strengthen your fingers and wrists. Squeeze for 10 seconds, then release. Repeat 10 times. Raised fist farmer's carry. Pick up a moderate weight object, such as a gallon of water in each hand, and walk for 10 to 15 meters, maintaining upright posture. Gradually increase the weight as your strength improves. Keycap: 4 posture check. Align your body for better balance and strength. Stop sign: stand tall. Keep your shoulders pulled back and your chest open. Stop sign: engage your core. Imagine your stomach muscles bracing to protect your lower back. Stop sign: visualize a string. Imagine a string pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling, elongating your spine and preventing slouching. Final thought: strength is the key to independence. Carrying weight may seem like a minor task, but it's a fundamental part of daily life. Whether you're bringing in groceries, lifting a suitcase, or even holding onto a railing for support, your muscular strength and endurance define how easily you move through the world. The stronger you are, the more independent, capable, and confident you feel. Don't wait until weakness sneaks up on you. Start training today and reclaim the strength that will carry you forward for years to come. Flexed biceps sparkles. Task number 4. Balancing on one leg for more than 10 seconds. At first glance, standing on one leg may seem like child's play, something you never gave a second thought to in your younger years. But what happens when you actually try it? Many people over 60 are startled to find that they can barely hold the position for more than a few fleeting seconds before their foot wobbles, their body sways, and they quickly place their other foot down to avoid toppling over. This moment of unsteadiness may feel insignificant, but it isn't. It's your body sending a powerful message about its strength, stability, and resilience. Balance is a skill that we often take for granted, yet it is one of the most crucial abilities for maintaining independence as we age. The act of standing on one leg requires a synchronized effort from your muscles, nerves, brain, and joints, all working together in perfect harmony to keep you upright. However, as we grow older, this finely tuned system begins to decline. The reality is sobering. when balance deteriorates, the risk of falling increases dramatically. And falls aren't just a minor inconvenience for older adults, they can be life-altering. The numbers don't lie. According to the CDC, 1 in 5 falls among seniors leads to a serious injury, such as a fractured hip, broken wrist, or head trauma. A hip fracture alone can take months, if not years, of rehabilitation to recover from, and many older adults never regain their full mobility afterward. Some may even find themselves confined to a wheelchair or dependent on others for basic daily tasks, forever losing a piece of their cherished independence. But here's the good news. Balance isn't just something you're born with. It's something you can train and improve. And it's never too late to start. How to strengthen your balance and protect your future. Foot simple balance exercises. Find a sturdy chair or countertop and stand behind it. Gently lift one foot off the ground while keeping your gaze fixed on a stationary point in front of you. Start by holding the position for 5 seconds, then aim for 10 seconds, then 15, and so on. Practice daily, and you'll be amazed at how quickly your stability improves. Person in lotus position, Tai Chi and yoga. If you're looking for a fun and effective way to improve your balance while also reducing stress, consider trying Tai Chi or yoga. These ancient practices aren't just about stretching. They train your body to move with control and grace. The slow, deliberate movements enhance proprioception, your body's sense of positioning, and strengthen the muscles that keep you stable. Plus, they promote relaxation, which can reduce the anxiety and fear of falling. Flexed biceps core strengthening workouts. Your core is the foundation of your body's balance system. Weak core muscles make it difficult to stand upright, shift weight smoothly, and maintain control of your movements. Simple exercises like seated leg lifts, bridges, and gentle Pilates routines can significantly enhance your core strength, making you feel steadier and more confident in every step you take. A powerful truth. Your ability to balance on one leg is more than just a test, it's a lifeline. The stronger your balance, the lower your risk of falls, injuries, and lost independence. Take action today. The time you invest in improving your balance now will reward you with years of mobility, confidence, and freedom in the future. Task number 5. Bending down to the floor without falling. How often do you drop something, a pen, a set of keys, a piece of paper, and instinctively reach down to pick it up? These seemingly simple movements are woven into our daily lives, yet for many older adults, bending down to the floor can feel like an impossible challenge. If you've ever hesitated before squatting or felt the unsettling fear that you might not be able to stand back up without assistance, you are not alone. Aging brings inevitable changes to our strength, flexibility, and joint health. Over time, our muscles weaken, our joints stiffen, and our balance becomes less reliable. When you avoid bending down because it feels uncomfortable or risky, your body starts adapting by using those muscles less and less, leading to further weakness. Before you know it, a small challenge can turn into a major limitation, making simple everyday tasks increasingly difficult. But here's the good news. You are not powerless against this decline. With the right approach, you can restore strength, improve flexibility, and regain the confidence to bend, squat, and move freely, without fear. Key factors involved in squatting safely. Fire lower body strength. The powerhouse muscles of your legs, your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, do the heavy lifting when you squat down and rise back up. If these muscles weaken, every movement feels more strenuous. Bone joint flexibility and mobility. Your knees, hips, and ankles are designed to move fluidly, allowing you to bend and stand with ease. But stiffness in any of these areas makes squatting feel awkward and unsteady. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Light bulb core stability. Your core isn't just about six-pack abs. It plays a critical role in stabilizing your entire body. A strong core allows you to control your movements with precision, reducing the risk of tipping over or falling. For those with arthritis, knee pain, or a history of injuries, Squatting might feel daunting. But here's the truth. Modifications can help you rebuild your strength and flexibility in a safe, pain-free way. How to improve your ability to squat with confidence. Small blue diamond partial squats. Start small. Hold onto a sturdy surface, like a table or countertop, and lower yourself only halfway into a squat. As you build strength and confidence, aim to go deeper each week. Small blue diamond chair squats. Place a chair behind you and practice sitting down slowly, then standing back up without using your hands. This simple movement mimics the squat while providing the safety of a stable surface. Small blue diamond gentle mobility exercises. Tight joints and stiff muscles don't loosen overnight. Start with gentle stretches like ankle circles, knee raises, and hip rotations to increase flexibility and improve ease of movement. Small blue diamond leg strengthening exercises. Incorporate exercises like calf raises, lunges, and leg presses to target the muscles that make squatting easier. Strengthening your legs will make standing up from the floor effortless over time. The most important rule: progress at your own pace. This isn't about rushing or pushing your body beyond its limits. It's about consistency, patience, and celebrating small victories. Each time you bend a little deeper, stand a little taller, or move with a little more ease, you're taking a step toward a stronger, more independent future. Final thought. Imagine being able to move freely, without fear, without hesitation. Imagine the confidence of knowing that you can pick up your grandchild's toy, tie your own shoelaces, or kneel in the garden without worrying about falling or struggling to get back up. This is possible for you, but it requires action. Will you take the first step today? Task number 6. Getting up from the floor without assistance. Picture this. You're sitting on the floor, playing with your grandchild, laughing as they show you their latest toy. Or perhaps you're organizing a low shelf, kneeling down to pick up a fallen book. It's a simple, everyday movement, until you try to get up. Suddenly, the floor feels miles away, and your body hesitates. You reach for the nearest piece of furniture, struggling to push yourself upright. Your legs feel weak, your arms tremble under the strain, and a sinking realization sets in. What if I had no support? What if I fell and couldn't get up? This is one of the most critical physical abilities for maintaining independence as we age. Getting up from the floor isn't just about mobility, it's about resilience, strength, and the ability to recover from unexpected situations. Whether it's a minor fall, an accidental slip, or simply needing to rise after kneeling, your ability to stand up unassisted is a direct measure of your muscle strength, joint flexibility, and overall stability. Why this ability declines with age. Small blue diamond sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. After the age of 30, we naturally lose 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade if we don't actively work to maintain it. The legs, core, and arms, the very muscles needed to push off the ground, are especially affected. Small blue diamond joint stiffness and pain. Years of wear and tear on the knees, hips, and ankles can lead to reduced mobility, arthritis, and discomfort when bending or pushing upward. Small blue diamond lack of flexibility. Over time, our muscles and connective tissues tighten, limiting our range of motion. If your ankles, knees, and hips lack flexibility, the motion of rising from the floor can feel restricted and unsteady. Now, imagine the fear and frustration that can arise in a real-life situation. If a simple action like standing up becomes a struggle, it can lead to hesitation, anxiety, and even a fear of moving freely. This fear often results in less physical activity, more sitting, and ultimately, a greater loss of strength over time. But here's the empowering truth. This ability is not lost forever. You can rebuild it. The right exercises can help restore your strength, balance, and flexibility, allowing you to move with confidence, free from fear or dependence on others. How to improve your ability to get up from the floor. Flexed biceps strengthen your core and legs. Your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and core muscles do the heavy lifting when getting up. The stronger these muscles are, the easier it will be to rise from the floor with control. Heavy checkmark squats. Start with partial squats using a sturdy chair for support. Gradually work toward full squats to rebuild leg strength. Heavy checkmark push UPS. Even partial or wall push UPS. These engage the arms, shoulders, and core, making it easier to support your upper body when rising from the ground. Couch and lamp. Practice on a low surface first. Instead of going straight to the floor, start with a low stool or firm cushion. Lower yourself down and stand back up using only your legs and core as much as possible. Over time, transition to practicing on the actual floor. Person in lotus position. Controlled floor exercises for mobility and confidence. Using a soft mat or carpeted area, practice. Heavy checkmark sitting and transitioning to a kneeling position before rising fully. Heavy checkmark using your legs, not just your hands, to push up gradually. Heavy checkmark engaging your core for stability to prevent unnecessary strain on the joints. Safety vest. Safety first. If you're concerned about balance, always practice in a safe environment, preferably with a sturdy chair or a supportive surface nearby. If needed, ask a trusted friend or family member to assist you in the beginning. Final thought. Reclaiming your confidence and freedom. Your ability to get up from the floor is not just a physical skill, it's a symbol of independence. The more you strengthen this ability, the more confident you'll feel in your daily life. Don't let aging take this from you. Start today and take back control of your movement, strength, and self-reliance. Task number 7. Climbing stairs without holding the handrail. For many, stair climbing is a routine part of life, whether it's ascending a few steps to your front door, climbing into a bus, or navigating the stairs at home. But what happens when those very steps start to feel like a challenge? If you find yourself relying heavily on the handrail or avoiding stairs altogether, it's a clear sign that your leg strength, balance, and endurance may be declining. While using the handrail is always recommended for safety, being able to climb stairs without depending on it is a strong indicator of your lower body strength, joint stability, and cardiovascular fitness. Why this matters more than you think. Fire stair climbing is a full body challenge. Every step engages the quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, and glutes, forcing them to work harder than they would on a flat surface. At the same time, it tests your core stability and endurance. Small blue diamond independence. The stronger and steadier you are on stairs, the less reliant you'll be on elevators, assistance, or avoiding places with steps. Small blue diamond confidence. Feeling secure on stairs reduces fear and hesitation, keeping you active and engaged in daily life. Small blue diamond prevention of further decline. Avoiding stairs due to difficulty only makes the problem worse, causing further muscle loss and decreased mobility over time. How to improve stair climbing strength and stability. Person lifting weights, leg strengthening exercises. Heavy checkmark step UPS. Use a sturdy step or low platform. Step up with one leg, then step down. Repeat on the other side. Increase repetitions as strength improves. Heavy checkmark lunges. Strengthen the thighs and glutes by practicing gentle lunges. Start with shallow lunges, and as strength increases, go deeper. Heavy checkmark calf raises. Stand on a flat surface and slowly lift your heels, balancing on the balls of your feet. Hold, then lower back down. This improves ankle stability and makes stepping up easier. Person in lotus position balance and coordination training. Heavy checkmark single leg stance. Stand on one foot for at least 10 to 15 seconds to train stability. Heavy checkmark Tai Chi and yoga. Improves body awareness, coordination, and movement control. Person walking stair climbing in small doses. Heavy checkmark incorporates stairs into your daily routine. Even climbing just a few steps and descending carefully strengthens muscles over time. Heavy checkmark focus on controlled, deliberate movements. Avoid rushing and ensure each step is stable before moving to the next. Final thought. Mastering the stairs. Mastering your mobility. Your ability to climb stairs confidently isn't just about fitness. It's about keeping your independence, mobility, and quality of life intact. The more you work on your strength, balance, and endurance, the more control you'll have over your future. Don't let the stairs become an obstacle. Let them become a sign of your strength. Start today and take your first step, literally, toward a stronger, more confident you. We've covered a lot in this video: how simple movements like rising from the floor, climbing stairs, balancing on one leg, and even carrying objects can reveal critical truths about your strength, mobility, and longevity. Now, take a moment to reflect. What did you learn today? Was there a test that surprised you? Maybe you realized that getting up from the floor is harder than you thought, or that climbing stairs without stopping isn't as effortless as it used to be. Lightbulb, tell me in the comments below. What is one thing you learned from this video, and how will you apply it in your life? Whether it's improving your leg strength, practicing balance exercises, or simply being more mindful of your movement, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Backhand index pointing right, and if you found this video helpful, please take a second to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you valuable content to keep you strong, independent, and thriving. Rocket, remember, it's never too late to rebuild your strength and reclaim your mobility. The small steps you take today will shape the quality of your life tomorrow. So start now. Your future self will thank you. Speech balloon, drop your comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Flexed biceps sparkles.